Now, let's move on to our final topic and get to this RuPaul's Drag Race tape. So apparently season 17, is coming out. And the funny thing was I was thinking about this yesterday. I was sitting here thinking about RuPaul's Drag Race only because I think for two reasons. One, I watched Canada's Drag Race, the premiere yesterday, which I was getting in my situation. Like, oh God, here they go with these. Like, why Canadians? Y'all do be sounding annoying with y'all accents. It's no shade. I mean, y'all probably feel like I got an annoying accent too, depending on where you live. Some people feel like you probably got an annoying accent, but they all sound like freaking Valley girls. Which I'm like, why do y'all sound like that? But I guess it's maybe this is how they sound in Canada. But I have to say, the eclectic amount of queens that y'all had on this show, I'm thoroughly enjoying. But I did love that read where there was like, girl, there was only one plain Jane, and she is not you. So when the girl was trying to be the plain Jane, it's like, can y'all just be yourselves? I don't like when y'all be overall coming up in here trying to perform for the show and just be yourself. But I do like the idea there is a huge eclectic group of queens on Canada, and so I'm liking this season actually. So in the beginning, I was just like, I don't know how I feel, but halfway through, I was like, okay, now I'm starting to like the show. A lot of the stories, the one trans girl that was talking about body dysmorphia. I do like we have Indigenous queens on this season, so a multitude of Indigenous queens. So I'm liking the fact that it is a bit more eclectic on this season. So I'm enjoying it. I need to catch up on the other ones. But this is mostly about the mother of all drag races, which is season 17. So I was watching Canada Drag Race, and then, I told you I watched the old one. So I'm currently on season 11. And I was sitting there like, I was like, wait a minute. It's almost December. November's about to be over in a week. Yeah, in about a week. So I'm like, so when are we going to start getting the promo of regular Drag Race? And lo and behold, I'm happening looking on the blogs for any gay news. And then I come across Mama Ru getting all aquatic. So I don't know if y'all seen this, but let's pull it up. I'm gonna mute it because I don't know if there's music and stuff in the background. I actually watched it on silent. So yeah, so we have that. First of all, I was like, that background is everything. I'm loving it. It's very aquatic. It says new season, RuPaul's Drag Race, weather is better. And I'm definitely liking the overall look. So, um, that's all they pretty much gave us. They didn't really give us any information regarding what we can expect from the upcoming season. But according to Pink News, they said though there hasn't been quite a drag race drought. Who you telling? Because every time I turn around, it's a new damn season with new episodes. Because we're about to come down to the wire with Drag Race UK. So they said with new episodes, Drag Race UK, excuse me, and Drag Race Down Under, which I'm liking also, dropping on in the space of 24 hours. And Canada's Drag Race season 5 premiered earlier. Well, they said earlier today, but this is because it came out on the 22nd. But I watched it last night because technically it's Friday. So they said fans are craving more queens. It's hard to believe it's been almost a year since season 16, which introduced the world to newfound drag icons, including Plain Jane, Saphira Crystal, Amanda Tori Meeting, Morphine Love Dion, and of course the banana loving champ herself, Nymphia Wynn. And yet, season 17 is on the horizon. In a new teaser posted on social media, Drag Race production company World of Wonder announced that a brand new season of the OG franchise would be dropping in January. So about 6 weeks' time. Gag. So yeah, I'm like, I've been told y'all that it was coming in January. In fact, I think I gave y'all an actual date on when we should be expecting Drag Race. From what my sources was telling me is that we should be expecting RuPaul's Drag Race season 17 on January 3rd, which I know people said that's a little too close to um New Year's, but I'm like, New Year's Day is January 1st. New Year's Eve is December 31st. So that's early, that's like middle of the week. And Drag Race comes out on a Friday. So the first Friday of January is January 3rd. So that's when we should be expecting RuPaul's Drag Race. Now, in regards of the list of queens that we should be expecting to hear about, meet the queens, whatever the case is, I'm sure that we should be probably getting that. I'd say early December, maybe 2 weeks into December, because that'd be around the time that y'all gotta reveal who the queens are. And more than likely in December is when they're gonna have, excuse me, the overall premiere in New York, because we always have the premiere in New York. That's where media pretty much is. So that's why that was one of the reasons why I pretty much came back to New York, is because New York, in so many ways, is the media capital. Although media, mainstream, like corporate media, is a dying form, and now more people are getting famous and are giving us what we need on the streaming services and YouTube and things of that nature. So, yeah, so pretty much that's all the news that we have on that for now. But let's read what some of the people said in the comments, and then we can wrap this up. So one person said, "Go, go, go." Another person said, "I just want to be part of your symphony." Another person said, "That water better be crystal clear." And they said, "Hey, wait, I don't know what that word is." Okay, another person said, "Yes." Another person said, "Already wet from sobbing. I can't wait for this new season. I just hope it's good." Because I will say this, say what you want about season 16, but I thoroughly enjoyed season 16. And not only because my girl Safira Cristal was on there, who I thought was going to win, and Nymphia win, a New York queen. I'm glad she won. And Plain Jane, although, I had my situations with her on how she was trying to produce the show, she was thoroughly entertaining. So I ain't too mad at her. And what other comments was there that people were saying? Another person said, "Stop the madness, dear." Another person said, "This look." Another person said, "Make me wet. Make me wet. Make me holler." I said, slowly the voice is coming back. So yeah, there's that. So I say all this to say, what do y'all think of this short but sweet story? Are you guys excited that we are getting? I mean, it's a no-brainer that we always get RuPaul's Drag Race at the top of the new year. Like, it's been what has been. That's basically what has been going on for the longest. I kind of wish they would go back to the days when it was on Mondays, because Monday is pretty much a dark day on Broadway, and that would be a great way to get the clubs and stuff packed to come to do the watch parties. I miss the days when they did that. Now they do it on Friday. That's like it mashes in with a lot of the regular parties that's going on. So it kind of messes things up, but that's the way they've been doing it for this long, and I guess they ain't gonna change it no time soon. So let me know what you guys think of this story regarding the new upcoming season of Drag Race in the comments down below.